Dave Ramsey is wrong, and everything you learned about credit cards is too. But first, real talk. If you are one of the millions of Americans who is in debt, carries a balance on their credit card, overspends, or has a poor credit score, this is not for you. Go listen to Dave, fix your finances first. But if you are like me and you fall into the second camp of people, you have over a 700 credit score, you have at least a year's worth of credit history, you use your credit card like a debit card, you don't struggle with overspending, and you pay your credit card in full every single month, and opening credit cards isn't bad. In fact, it may actually help your credit score. I'm Elise, and between my husband and I, we have 21 credit cards. 5 years ago, we had two. We had our Delta card and a Chase Sapphire card. We put all of our spend on those two cards in hopes for travel rewards. It didn't work. And I swore that opening more than those two cards would ruin my credit. Turns out, I was completely wrong. Since I started opening credit cards for travel rewards, my score has actually increased. I am well over 800 now, which I couldn't achieve with just having those two cards. Here's why. Credit 101, the 5 major factors. Payment history, 35%. Amount of debt utilization, 30%. Length of credit history, 15%. New credit, 10%. Credit mix, 10%. The most important part, paying your card in full every single month. That's 35% of your score right there. But the second biggest category, utilization, this is where people get confused. When you open a new card, your overall credit limit increases. At the same time, your utilization drops. And dropping in your utilization is what helps increase your score. The third area is length of credit history. And that's why it's so important that you have at least a year's worth of credit history before you start this hobby. It's also why it's important that you never close your oldest card in order to maintain your credit history. You might see a small dip when you do open a new card, but long term, most responsible users see their score go up. And here's something that everyone forgets. I never spend more money just to earn more points. My spending does not change. I just put each expense on the smartest card. And because we have multiple cards, everything is organized, everything is on auto pay, and all of our spend is intentional. So now that you know the truth, what's actually holding you back from using credit cards to redeem free travel?